What's up, Squadron? Look, YouTube keep hating, or whatever devices keep hating on me. Y'all gonna get this message regardless. And I am going to jump back in this Blowfield stuff. I got much intriguing things to display and share. I've been working relentlessly, night and day, when I have the time. So look, just get this transient information. This is the deepest shit here. You have to get it. Please listen closely. I got stuff to do in the background. It'll be over soon. Yo, what's up, Squadrina? It's your boy, 528, Crow. You know my number, you know my game, you know my name. Now, I know I said I was going to be pretty much wrapping it up on a transient info. I am wrapping it up. This is going to be the last transient info podcast of today. Because I got to get with my raising, man. I got to do something. And when they slide and Yata Mashata, I am going to get in the lab because, you know what I'm saying, I got shit to do. And I got shit to bring to the table as far as the music shit's concerned. And actual music, because, man, it's overdue. I'm telling y'all right now, I've been recording shit. Plus the PC fire to happen in Yata Mashata. I have the hard drive. I just need a device to plug in and get it. Because plugging into the computer with the SATA cable, it doesn't work. Or the SATA, I don't know how you say it, man. But like, I don't know, that doesn't work right. And you know what I'm saying? It won't, the hard disk won't, it won't spin. So I need like the hardware crack to get in there and get the old stuff out of there. As far as the stuff that I've recorded on this computer and Yata Mashata, yeah, I mean, there's some stuff I got. It's not like I haven't been making music. I just make it when I can because I'm busy doing other stuff. But that part of me is pretty much like out the window. Like, not like that, but like people change when they grow in a couple years. You change every year. You grow, you change every day, basically. You know what I mean? You grow mentally or you decline or whatever. But like the old me is basically, you know, I grew up a little bit, man. I mean, I'm still the same person. I don't want to get put out my square. If I get put out my square, then hey, man, then I got to get to circling shit and casting spells and doing things by the hand. You know what I'm saying? If I do things by the hand, you know what I mean? I don't want to hear any crying. Because if you force my hand, then hey, don't do that. You don't want to force these. I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not that type of person anyway, man. I'm on that 528 shit. I don't want an altercation, but we as people have to know that there's a line. If you're going to walk this 528 shit, it's a fine line. Let me tell you about it. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you just from life experience. Like me, I get singled out everything I do. Dude cough, I cough, quarantine him or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Basically singled out, like, why you cough? Oh, let's write him up or give him a citation. Like, legitimately in my life, listen, this happened years ago. Way before my son was born, I still lived in, like, where I'm from, okay? Which is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but I'm more from, like, the South Central area, like, a little bit, like, across from South Side, but downtown-ish, kind of, sort of, okay? I'm going to tell you this 100. I literally got arrested for spitting on the sidewalk. That's insane. And got a citation in the mail. Just in case I got the ticket, and after you know what I mean? But what I'm telling you is, see what I mean? And I wasn't even on that 528 all the way yet. Maybe I was, like, see, life is definitely like the Matrix. Let me tell you why. They said in the Bible, dead are going to rise from the graves in Yata Mashata. Okay? What did they say in the Matrix? They feed the dead intravenously to the living. But you're in Jello. You're in the solution. You're a waterlogged zombie. But see, we ain't waterlogged zombies because we're not in the flood era. We're not underwater. If we were, we would definitely be the waterlogged, but the waterlogged in the head. So if you're waterlogged in the head, that means you brain dead. That's what it is. It's virtually brain dead because you should not have fluid on the brain. Fluid on the brain is bad, and that means your brain-blood barrier ain't working right and you got the mashata. Right? Okay? You know that. There's only a little bit of that cerebral spinal fluid that goes up. It goes up in the brain, goes down the spinal cord, washes around, switches, and does it 4 times a day. We've already been through this on my old videos. I got the health book to prove it, and it says in multiple ones. I know 100. Go look it up. On Google or in a book, whatever floats your boat, I ain't judging. But now look, I'm telling you, okay, the waterlogged shit. Okay, so this is what all this comes to, man. This is a mixed message. All right,
The spirits, okay, the dead rising from the graves, it was the unaware becoming aware. The spiritually dead becoming spiritually alive. The ones who are all numbed up but then begin to feel. See? Right? Because what happens? What happened? Neo pulled the tube out his head. He came up out the thing. He pulled the tube out his head and he's looking. He figured out he's plugged in, he chipped up and all messed up, bugged up, plugged up. Yeah, you was a little baby, they just made you. Manufactured you, man. Like a product, barcode, all that. But then you get up out you there. You get up out of the water log, you get up out of the zombification state. That is coming back from the dead. Because if you're a zombie, and I think that's what I'm saying, I think I definitely was halfway zombified, 100%. At one point in my time, I was 100% halfway zombified. I just got unzombified. I'm telling you that. Because there's things that I've done in my life that's like, whoa, bad dreams. I'm trying to remember, did I do that? The fuck was I doing? I'm telling you that. Like bad dreams, like I never even lived it though. I'm telling you that. It's like, I know I lived it, but it's like bad dreams, but that is what I'm telling you, 100%. That's the zombification shit. That's the spiritual day. I don't want y'all to think I'm throwing up sixes and shit. I just do that. I don't do that. And I say I just go like that. And it's not even a whole circle. That I would be really throwing it. I don't do that. But yeah, I mean, I'm just. Sometimes I don't know, man. My bad. Look, listen. Don't get it misconstrued. Okay, I'm not down with none of that evil shit. I'm not down with that 440. I'm not down with the 432. Fuck all that. 528 all day, man. This is what it is. They got grass all over the goddamn world, man. That's the frequency, 528. We just can't focus on it. We can't hear so much mechanical noise. All that frequency. Ley lines, everything, you know what I mean? All that shit takes you right off. Done for. If there was no mechanical noise and all we could hear, we would hear the electricity going through the wires, the ley lines, guarantee that. And if we couldn't hear the ambience of the world, but part of the ambience of the world is mechanical noise. Cars, trucks. If all that shit was a see? If mankind was to just take one day off, everybody, we would hear the ley lines. I'm telling you, you hear that shit, 100. You know what I'm saying? If mankind took a quiet day, that would, oh man, so many people would be like, ding, 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 ding. But that ain't never gonna happen. Cause everybody always walking around with what? Headphones plugged in their head. Guess what? Jostling they water with stupid shit. And then the new music. You mumbling and you got auto-tune on. Goddamn, I can't understand shit you saying, stupid retarded motherfucker. And that's the crazy part. You got undead motherfuckers walking around with gold and shit in their mouth, waterlogged zombies, projecting all that bullshit out their mouth, right? And everybody water moving to the music. And they all getting programmed because we know water's conscious, water's programmable 100. See, and the people don't realize that. You get programmed by waterlogged trannies and fucking homosexual, gay type weird ass agenda going on. It's weird, sick shit. 100. Shit, I'm scratching my head still trying to figure half of it out. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Abomination, man. The horrors of old untold, man. The horrors of old untold that we never seen before unfold. Right before your eyes here in the day. Right here, via the chip. You know what I'm saying? The world used to be the silica world, but man, now the silica world, right here. In the palm of your hand, bioluminescent. You see that? Inside the box, thinking in the box and all that. You thinking outside, you really in it. And you in the box anyway. Why? Because you taking pictures of your selfie. Selfie, remember selfie? Huh? That's a self-concern, self-worship. Is you in the box though. Then you in the box, but then you on social media, you in a deeper box. It's called quantum computer. Motherfucker, where do you think all the information goes? Come on. Slap. Feel me? That's the 100. Y'all know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm saying. But then people been asleep. And then tech introduced. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Yeah, it's more impressive. Just fall into a deeper state. They consume. Everything look good on the silicone chip. Man, look at that pizza. Look at that hoagie. When you get here, that shit ran over by a motherfucking car. Ho, man. Why that hoagie falling apart? Why that pizza shit sliding off the ho, man? Ho. Wanna know why? Probably because the driver made a motherfucker hit a wrong turn. Pizza went like that. See, waterlogged zombie behind the wheel. How dangerous is that? So you got an undead motherfucker driving around and listening to music. Oh, program. Oh, boom. Yeah, your pizza fucked up. But let alone your pizza. But what if he ran over somebody because he's retarded, waterlogged zombie, not paying attention? Undead zombie brain motherfuckers ain't thinking about, oh, I have to be careful about stuff. Undead zombies want to fulfill pleasure. Let me get money. Let me get laid. Let me get something to eat. Let me wash my ass. Let me sleep. Let me blah 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 blah. Pleasures, liquors, fluids, smokes, powders, yata, mashata. Fruit. Based on it. Red. Bottom. Right? And green. A 528. You know what I mean? If you do rise up to the higher ceiling to higher my heart to run game to get that. Get what, man? Running a game to be immoral? No, man. Get help. That's done dead though. Oh, I gotta run a game so I can get that. Like you chasing a steak. What you gonna do when you order a steak? Eat it and then shut it out. That's what 9 times people do. They get this back and they help. That's everything so free and open and all. It's interpersonal, internet, interconnected. Oh my goodness. Everything, oh man. You know what you tapped that? Yeah, man, it was wet. Guess what? It was wet, bro? Yeah, well, guess what, though? She let everybody hit, bro. So you thinking she wet, you just sliding in there after like 3 other people blowing load up in that. You think she dripping wet, man? That's candy coated already, so is her throat. Ain't that ain't love? But motherfucker chase that down. Oh, I need that. I need that. I'm losing my voice, y'all. It's like, oh, I need that. You know what I'm saying? Chasing down. But that's a zombie. And in a person, and even whether you are a man or a woman, if you do that immoral shit, like, oh man, you done did three motherfuckers in a day and all that shit. Hold me. Whoa, man. Whoa. There's got to be a consciousness that kicks in somewhere. If it don't, you're dead. If you're putting yourself into a position where you know it's not right, you can feel it in your bones in every part of the act that you do, but you still do it. You're not only subjecting yourself to that bullshit, like I kept telling you earlier, you subject yourself to certain shit and yata mashata, but worse off, you are doing stuff to yourself. You're not loving yourself. You're on some zombie. You have to be dead, like, oh, I'm gonna do this to please my partner. Whoa, no, none of that. Alright, yeah, you gotta go here, hold up. Get it. Make sure don't fry the game though. Man, he's so bipolar on them games. Now he on Sonic again. I'm trying to make sure he don't fry it because one of them, well, I swear, one of those whatchamacallits, those ROMs, man, be eating up my shit. You have to reset. Alright. So yeah, man, that's the dead rising from the grave. Now in other countries for sure, they're still in that third world land. It's not like over here. They do have that miracle where just the breath of life goes back into people. But I don't know about that. That's some scary shit, man. Because you got to remember, the soul is a gas host. When we breathe air. If we didn't have the breath.
Somebody's knocking at the door.
Oh, that's probably grandma. Yeah, y'all. All right, look, I'm gonna have to probably tune this up because my raise just came. But no, look, listen. Excuse me. Okay, but this is what I'm trying to say. This was like a major mixed message. What's up, y'all?
How was your day today?
Wow, my day today?
Yeah.
It was good. I told you how it was, Jay.
Oh.
I was outside. I was outside all day. For the most part, I had to come back and got the mashata about midday and all that, but. We talked. He had agreed with that. Yeah. We already talked and got him a shotgun. For real? Oh, I got you something today. Yeah, I did. I got you something today too. All right, thanks, Mom. Yeah. But nah, yeah, y'all. So basically, this was like a crazy ass mixed message, but the universe panned itself out now. Now the boy feel lighter, you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel lighter, like my body, my soul, my whole everything. Like being able to go talk to my neighbor and get that shit clean, that shit off the table, that shit is cool. Now, granted, I don't know if it really is cool, but me putting myself out there just to be heard like that, like, okay, here, let me put myself on display, under scrutiny, light of day, just zoom in on me, here you go, put me under scrutiny, okay, see that I'm not a single cell jelly head, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not on that solution. Now, some years ago, I was. And I was gradually coming up out of that. That's what I'm saying, but you gotta wake up and come back to life. This is life, right? Or this being alive and bustling with life and want to do stuff and conform to a better self and have willpower, project that L, pan that L up and down the chakra system. Not just being at the base root of everything. You see what I'm saying? And not doing zombie shit, because like you have to have consciousness to, like, you do certain things and it might be messed up. You see what I'm saying? And you have to, like, that consciousness don't kick in, you definitely dead. Like, if you could do stuff and you know that it's wrong clinically in your head, you know it's wrong, and you could just do it without no questions asked, there's something wrong with you for sure, and you definitely dead. You don't have a conscience and you're 100%. I'm not throwing stones at you, that's facts though. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I'm telling you facts, like, there have been times in my life that I've done stuff, you know what I mean? But like, then again, I was younger and dumber than what I am now. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, so I took my own time to grow and do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a young man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no old motherfucker, and I'm glad. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being old. You know what I'm saying? That means you become seasoned. You become seasoned by life, and you maybe should be on the zest type of level and the finer things and want to do this and yata mashata. Okay, that's cool, because that aged wine is good, right? Machine know about that wine. He's brewing it. Y'all need to get at him. He's making that holy wine, that 100 holy. You know what I'm saying? That's that good shit. I need to get some. You got that magic on deck, the fluid magic. You know what I'm saying? Made from all natural shit. Y'all probably don't know him. Y'all probably do though. You just gotta go to his channel. He got little videos on him, man. It's that top notchy. I want to get some. And I'm not really a drinker. I don't get into that spirit shit, but I trust him. He the one making it, man. He's a good dude. 100. He's A1. You get anything from him, it's A1. You know what I'm saying? He the one that taught me how to hack the ESX, the red box. He schooled me heavy on how to yata mashata that thing. Turn to a synth and yata mashata. Right? So yeah, man, my phone won't charge, y'all. Yeah, man, that's crazy. It don't like go no higher than like 20%, and it's hot as hell. I ain't even been on it. Damn, it's like burning my bed up. Holy shit, I think my catch on fire. Yeah, but nah. So all this, you gotta come back in life. You gotta rise from your grave, yo. You cannot be complacent. You cannot be like just, you know what I mean, complacent with shit, like content. Like, oh, being complacent and content, that's bullshit, especially if it's some mediocrity. You cannot be complacent and yata mashata with mediocrity. You're selling yourself short. And if you're dealing with somebody who, okay, like say if you're dealing with somebody and they claim it's like this and it's like that, but they fluey. Come on, you gotta cut that. Because what you're gonna do, you're gonna expend yourself stressing instead of expending yourself building. And that could be with a relationship or a friendship. It don't matter. If it's really 100 mediocrity, and there's no value in it, there's no way you should be getting involved with it. If there ain't no value in shit, leave it alone. You just living a fucking lie. You're gonna be disappointed at the end of it. If it's pleasurable, you're gonna be disappointed when the pleasure's over, man. Because pleasure only temporary, man. This flesh only temporary, man. The earth is only temporary. You're only hungry because you ain't eat. Once you eat, you fulfill, right? But then there's some people who eat past that. That's that gluttony shit. That's nasty. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I've been there before. I have been a glutton before. You know what, man? My body feels so much better now that I fast now, and I'm on some other shit. I used to never fast. I used to be like, fasting, that's retarded. But then you figure out that this shit is not retarded. And you start figuring out, and then you feel the difference. It isn't like I'm just talking now. I'm walking it too. If you gotta do both, you will talk noise, walk that noise too, man. Make noise when you move. But move in silence though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be not like that. You know what I mean? I don't want these messages might be sounding mixed up. Like I don't want them to do that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to mix y'all up. I'm just keeping it one, and I'm passionate about everything I do. So if I seem like I'm getting hyped up or I got a little bit more energy in my voice and got the mashata, man, I'm passionate about everything I do. Everything I do. I'm passionate about being a father. I love my son. I want him to do good and yata mashata. When he does good, it makes me happy. When he does bad, it hurts my heart. I'm passionate about my girl. Yeah, we might be having issues right now, but I love her to death. I gotta show her that. And she know I'm gonna show her. I can't wait. Goddamn, boy. I tell you. Whoa. But yeah, I love my red bird. You know what I'm saying? I love my mom, passionate about her. You know what I'm saying? I got my mom some nice-ass Mother's Day stuff. I got my girls some nice Mother's Day stuff so they could lean back and relax as women. Because I know how to do, because I'm something like my pap. Funny, his last name was Love and shit. 528. I come from that, man. That's 100. I was bred that. You know what I'm saying, man? Because I witnessed, if I did witness any two people do cool as a couple was my grandma and my pap, man. And they did everything together. They gardening, yata mashata, and I was out there with them, barefoot, dry soil, 100. You know what I'm saying? Now granted, I ain't had no father growing up, y'all, but I try to do the best I can as a father. Do I beat myself up at times? Of course I do. I'm still black and blue from last month. You know what I'm saying? But I still try my hardest to do what I do as a father, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me from sniffing, coughing. I got allergies, y'all. I've already explained this to you. I don't need to over elaborate. Yata mashata. Everybody has every different thing going on. It's springtime. Oh, I'm doing a tape. I didn't even know you were standing there. I'm doing a tape. Hold on. I'm wrapping this up because I'm about to bust up my braids and yata mashata. But y'all gotta understand. She thought I was in here talking to myself. She ain't know I was doing a podcast.
I didn't think you were talking to someone.
She's like, who is he talking to? Talking to my subscribers and my trolls that be hating and keeping it subscribed on a low and cool. You know what I'm saying? On a cool, doing their job. But I'm just pouring my thoughts out, man. That's what I do on these tapes. Like I keep it real and I try to enlighten people, man, because that's what I do. I'm talking about like how they say the dead is gonna rise from the grave. Yeah. When you walking around, no, it's cool. I'm talking to you. It's cool. The tape running. When you walking around, you got the solution on your brain. What happens when you waterlogged? You a zombie. When you find stuff on the
Go back over.
Yeah, my mom kicked me. She don't want to talk. She said, hit me with later with all that. She said, get back in there and finish your talk to your subscribers, man. She's funny. Nah, but look, listen, man. I'm keeping it A1 with
Pick
y'all.
all that up. Clean that up.
Oh yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, he tore his room up. That's days old. I was waiting for you to see that. Grandma don't play, man. That's why I had to clean, not my shit, but particularly right now, I'm saying when I was a little kid, man. You know what I'm saying? My mom made me clean that shit. Like, man, if you don't clean this room up, this shit look like, whoa, man. Get them papers out from under that bed, clean this shit up, put them in a folder, yata mashata, man. If not, you won't get it. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely got it many times. Hard-headed young boy. She ain't had no man to help her with me. So what do you expect? I'm mischievous. But at least I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't getting to the massive, well, not like that. I got into some trouble, though. I mean, I blew up a chemistry set one time, but that was at my grandma's house, which was cool, you know what I mean? And I did it in a calm, sensible place. I did it on a whole bunch of gravel, so when it caught on fire and exploded, it didn't catch anything else on fire. Because it was contained by rocks in a rocky, old, gravelly, like, type of driveway type thing. So it was cool. I just got yelled at for blowing it up, but I had to clean it up after the fire went out. And stuff like that. So yeah, man, but I was praying for that 528, man. Past last name was Love, man. 100, man. 528, y'all green, baby. So you just gotta come back to life, y'all. That's all I'm saying. I wanted to wrap this message up. I'm losing my voice. I'm about to go in the lab, do this blow fill tutorial for my technos. You know what I'm saying? My users. I'm gonna get to doing that random grain thing and that mosaic. I'm gonna get to playing that. Get some harmonic content. But subscribers though, look, I just wanted to let y'all know, man. This was a great session. I'm glad I got to come here on my little outlet, come bust it up with y'all, let you know what's going on in life. And I'm glad I got to like maybe share some stuff that I hope will lift up people about this spiritual grave that they in. Because none of us should be walking around waterlogged with the solution on the brain. Because if you're walking around on the solution, your brain on the solution, you're full of pollution, you need a solution. You see what I'm saying? You need a solution. 5 to 8. You gotta go up and down the colors. My hue, man, spectrums. You know that. It ain't nothing changed with me, my spectrum of all. You know what I'm saying? Chakra system, my spectrum. Oh, shit. Man, that's that good old liquid crystal right there. Whew. Got to love it. Program it and drink it and say kind and loving things to it as you do it. Ask it to give you knowledge of the ages so you can carry out goodwill and intent to fruition type shit like that. So let's just make that clear. I'm out.